So for years the word "and" has been stealing precious nanoseconds from our lives, having to use that word in various sentences, various brand names, etc. Which is why I was excited when this next juice came in from Conwy Valley Vapours. It gets rid of the word "and" uses the word instead, because that's just the kind of cool shit they do. We have, of course, Juice Power. The robot stick zoomed in there. We'll give you a quick look at the bottles. Nice purpley design there. Nothing too fancy, and it doesn't look like a bottle of Haribo that your toddler's going to try and drink. So let's bring it back in. What we'll do is we'll go and we'll wick up the recurve jewel today, I think, and we'll give this a wee try. So we'll roll the credits, and I'll be back with you in just a wee second. So we're going to start the review off with the first flavour from these guys, and it's Strike. Retailing at roughly $11.99 where I found it. Not too shabby at all for a short fill. They do get as high as 20 quid sometimes. A 70-30 VG juice, comes in 0mg nicotine, but with space in the bottle to top that up to whatever your taste desires. So we're going to be testing this out today on the dual recurve, and on top of that, below that, we have the Keen Mech mod. Stay tuned for the reviews of these guys, but obviously they can't be that shite or I wouldn't be using them to review this juice. So let's give it a wee try. So, I would say that probably tastes a bit like a flawless combination of powerful ripe melons and eruptive lashings of freshly juiced wild berries, generating a flavoursome vortex on your palate. Or so the box would say. Yeah, not hard to guess what this one is because the ingredients are on the box. Now, it's certainly right enough about the berries. The berries are beautiful in this, nice, very sweet berries. The inhale has a wee touch of colada on it. With a bit of sweetness as well. There's not a huge amount of stuff on that inhale though. The colada is gentle, it's not huge fucking like sucking on ice cubes like some of them get, so I'm quite happy with the colada in it. However, the exhale, it's true what that says about the vortex. The amount of berry flavour that you get, I can't pinpoint one, it's just like this really nice sweet mixture of berries on that exhale, and then towards the very end you basically get a mouthful of what feels like fucking sugar or syrup. It is extremely sweet juice. Now I warn you about that straight up, for me that's not an issue, but for somebody using stock coils then that could fuck you up a fair bit. But for me, sweet juice, I don't really give a shit, I just change the cotton, wash the coils out and it's fine. The melon's not so obvious, it's more of a kind of nasally thing that you get at the end of the vape. But yeah, super pleasant, really nice juice, but I do worry with just how sweet this is, what it's going to do to your stock coils. If you don't like sweet juice, then you should not touch this. It is very sweet, as I'm just going to keep repeating to you. But the flavour is fantastic. I'm really enjoying the flavour in this. Cloud production, fantastic. Lots and lots of vapour production as well. It's a 70-30 VG juice, so that's what you're going to get. Could I use it as an all-day vape? Absolutely, but not in anything that doesn't enable me to re-wick it. So if I use a stock coil, it's going to cost me an absolute fortune. I'm sorry I repeated that, but it fucking is because it's so sweet. But we're going to move on to the next flavour, and I anticipate that might taste a bit like a perfect concoction of sweet watermelon, fresh zesty lime, with maybe a wee touch of mint in it that will electrify my tongue. I don't know. So yeah, we'll re-wick and we'll come back to you in just a second. So we're here with the Spark and we're still in the same setup but new fresh cotton in it. Let's give it a wee go. So the Spark. Inhale is a very obvious citrus flavour. It does have that kind of limeness to it. There'll be a slight bit of harshness in the back of the throat with that inhale as well, however. On the exhale you get a very, very weak watermelon. It's not strong at all, but you can kind of just taste that it's there. And that inhale kind of pretty much, that exhale pretty much ends at that for a couple of seconds, and then you do get a kind of that mint, fresh mint taste, like you've just finished a polar mint. Again, it's very sweet, and it's starting to worry me a wee bit just about how much fucking sweeteners are in these juices. The flavour for me in that one's pleasant enough, not an all day vape for me, it's not quite to my flavour profile. It's not giving my tongue any electric feelings, but certainly it's a pleasant enough juice. But again, the fucking levels of sweetener in that must be absolutely huge. I wouldn't like to see what it does to a stock coil tank, but certainly it's almost fucking caramelising my coils already. So overall, a pretty good view of these two flavours. I am happy to use them in an RTA or an RDA, that is fine, but I would steer well clear of using these in any form of stock coil tank. I'm just going to reiterate that because I would not trust them as far as I could throw them in terms of how much sweetener's in them. Favourite out of the two has got to be the Strike, the first one that we tried. It was very, very pleasant. Really enjoyed the berry flavour that's kind of mixed through that as well. So yeah, very, very good. Don't forget guys, you can also add me on Instagram and send me loads of free shit there, because this bottle of juice that I've got between my titties, although it might be sealed, is absolutely fucking fantastic. So the flavours that we have shown today were sent very kindly by the guys over at Conwy Valley Vapours. As I said before, these are ranging roughly about 12 quid. But head over to Conwy Valley's website, they've got lots and lots of e-liquids available at the moment. Loads of brands there, quite a selection to choose from. So yeah, head over there and check those guys out. Don't forget, as I always say, go to VapeTube, subscribe there, do shit there, and just try and generally support them over there as well. You've had all the chat about VapeTube. But anyway, I've been Pud Puss, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.